Hello, how's everybody doing? Today I'm coming at you with another super exciting video. If you saw the one that I posted near this video, I actually had all the sizes of the key balls, all of them at the same time. That's never happened. Well, now I have all of the sizes of the Speedies all at once. I've always had all of them at some point, but not all together at the same time. And if I did, I just didn't make the time to do a video to actually show you a side-by-side comparison. I know you can find videos on each specific size individually and maybe a couple at a time, but in my opinion, it is really helpful if you can have all the sizes in one video. That way you can see back to back, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, it is what it is. Okay, before I jump in, please subscribe to my channel. I would love for you to subscribe, be a part of my tribe. You can also click that link that's in the description of this video, and that link is basically the table of contents for that crazy handbag lady. And with that link, you'll be able to download my mobile app. You can follow me on other social platforms. You can sign up for text alerts, whatever you want. You can do whatever you want on that with that link there. And so I do multiple live sales every week, and so I would love for you to be a part of that. Right now I'm actually streaming exclusively on TikTok. And of course, who knows, by the time you see this video, I may be back to all platforms. But right now I am in their beta testing program. They personally invited me, along with several others, to be a part of their beta testing, just trying to figure out if there's a need, which y'all know there is, for pre-owned Luxe live sales on TikTok, which we all know that there is. So anyway, part of that beta testing program means that I can only stream live there for my live sales. So anyway, okay, so use that link and then you can figure everything else out. So let's start with the little guy. The Speedy 25. And this is where it all started. Most of y'all know the story and the history behind the Speedy 25. Okay, it was a bag that was custom made for what's her name? And I'm going blank on her name. Was it Audrey Hepburn? I'm really going blank. But anyway, she wanted a small version of her duffel bag, and this is what they done did, and it's so cute. Believe it or not, the Speedy 25, even though it is a little guy, it packs a punch. Okay, so the measurements on this: 10 inches wide, 7.5 inches tall, 6 inches deep. The 6 inches deep is nice, okay? So depending on how much you carry, this can be a perfect daily bag for a lot of people. Not for me. This is more like a little cute little date night bag or mom's night out bag or vacay or something like that. But it definitely packs a punch. I mean, it's kind of deceiving because it's so small, but yet you make up for the smallness with this depth. You can get quite a bit in 6 inches, okay? Okay, so the 30 seems to be like everyone's happy medium, okay? Oh, you probably know this in case you don't, because you know what? There's always people that are new and just discovering Louis Vuitton every day. So when you see Speedy 25, 30, 35, 40, those numbers are in centimeters, okay? They're represented in centimeters. So if you convert the centimeters to inches, the 25 is approximately 10 inches. It's actually not exact, it's approximate. So all these measurements that I'm giving you are approximate, okay? So anyway, yeah, Speedy 25 is approximately 10 inches wide, 7.5 inches tall, and 6 inches deep, okay? Speedy 30 jumps up 2 inches, so it is 12 inches wide by 8 inches tall and 7 inches deep. Oops, hold on. Sometimes when you get these bags, they kind of lose their shape, their original shape. Here, let's just go on this side. There, this is what it looks like. Speedy 25, Speedy 30. Again, packs a punch. You have that 7 inches. That 7 inches is nice, and believe it or not, you can get quite a bit. I remember I did some videos a while back, years ago, and they're crappy quality. I'm sorry, but I'll leave them up because they are helpful. I was able to put all the things that I carry on a daily basis in the 30, but everything is just compact, and that's kind of what I really didn't care for. So anyway, Speedy 30. My first bag was a Speedy 35, but I was trying to decide between the 30 and the 35, and it was before I knew about the 40, because once I found out about the 40, it was all over. I was like, oh yes. So, okay, 25, 30, and now we're going to do 35. 35! For some of y'all, it's too big. Some of y'all are like, oh my gosh, it's so big, that's so big. It just, it's very subjective. Okay, so the measurements for the Speedy 35 are 14 inches wide, 9 inches tall, 7 inches deep. Same depth as the 30. So here we go. So far, this is what we got going on right here. Okay. 25, 30, 35. And you can see. Oh, and I will do this too. So I'm 5'6", so here's the 25, and let me just, okay, so some of you are trying to decide between the two sizes, and so sometimes it's helpful. Okay, so here we go, see, 25, 30, okay, now we'll do between 35, or 30, 35, sorry about that. Okay, so here we go, I'm 5'6", 30, 35, there you go. Okay, now let's jump up to the big mama. And this is the biggest size of the Speedies, and then you jump up to keep on. Speedy 40, y'all. What's up, boss bag? What's up? So here's 35, here's 40, okay? I notice it more like obviously in the length, okay? So whenever I see, like at a glance, a Speedy 25 by itself, I can identify it. I don't need it to be in a group. I can also identify a Speedy 40. Sometimes, unless I'm looking really close, I'm like, wait, is that a 30 or 35? And then I'm like, oh yeah, and then once I get up to it. So I notice the 40s like right away. Okay, 16 inches wide by 10 inches tall by 8 inches deep. So an inch deeper than the 30, okay? Definitely a boss bag, okay? Remember, if you don't care for the sag that you can sometimes get in these bags, you know, when you put your stuff in it, you can get you a base shaper. Of course, the bag organizers. I love Original Club. I'm probably going to start carrying, not Original Club, but some bag organizers on my site because I get so many requests for bag organizers. Okay, so here's how it looks, mod shots on this one. So now you have 35 and 40, okay? And so this is what you got going on here, okay? If you're a big bag gal, let me just do the 25 and the 40 just for fun. So this is Big Mama, 40. This is a baby, 25. So this is kind of how that looks. It's kind of funny, right? Okay, so Speedy 25, 30, 35, 40. What's up? There you go. That's how it looks right here. This is how they all look. And then after you get the Speedy 40, then you jump up to keep alls. And I just happen to have, right now at this moment, all 4 sizes of those. And before I started this video, I did a video of all those sizes. So hopefully, I'm so glad to have these 2 videos on my channel now after all these years of having everything at one time. So anyway, okay, I hope this was helpful. Don't forget to use that link in the description of this video so that you can be a part of my tribe. You can use that link. Like I said, it'll take you to different choices. You can opt in for my live sales. You can do text alerts, you know, whatever you want. Follow me on other social platforms. Download my mobile app. I would love for you to be a part of my tribe. So I hope to see you soon.